Good morning and welcome to Crow Inclined. Here today with your daily energetic check-in. And once again, going with the Akashic Tarot. I was just feeling that energy today. And out popped the Five of Scrolls, which is diversity. Now, this is a great card of expansion, okay? And we've been getting that message a lot. I've had it several times in the readings over the last, few weeks. I'm a new channel, so, but this is definitely coming out. This time of expansion, and we're all in it. It's quite amazing. So it's diversity. Okay, so it's time to diversify. You have a lot of opportunities, a lot of potential, a lot of possibilities around you. It may be time to consider some new things. Look at them all. This is what happens in a time of expansion. You don't have to pick your top three faves, right? You just dive in and look at every single one of them and try every single one of them. And it's about trying new things, going new places, learning new subjects, meeting new people. And when we're in this time of expansion like this, you don't have to worry about spreading yourself too thin, okay? Because it's a period of expansion, so use it. So untether yourself. Let yourself move farther away than, or go farther, I should say, than your own invisible boundaries that you've set on yourself, okay? Don't be afraid to go in new directions, something that you hadn't considered before. If something pops in your head and like, oh, well, that sounds interesting, pursue it. That's the energy today. This is the message coming through today. Is the only thing that can limit you in what you do and the directions that you go and the people that you meet is you. So you're being asked to let that go and just dive in. Dive in. I am literally seeing one of those pools full of those colorful balls, right? play pin. I don't know what they're called. Anyway, dive in. I think it requires a little bit of that childlike energy too. Looking at things from a different perspective instead of from our own limiting boundaries that we've put on ourselves. Okay, so this is a super fun energy for today. So we're going to go with it. I'm going to put that card there. It's a beautiful card and it's a beautiful day. So I've grabbed the Wandering deck. All right. All right. And I want to thank you all so much for being here. I want to thank everyone who has liked, who has subscribed. I want to thank everyone who has viewed. This is a new endeavor for me. It's just been a few weeks, but I'm really, really enjoying it. It's only been a few weeks with this channel. I've been doing tarot for a very long time. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. I am honored to be able to bring you messages every day. I'm not planning on going anywhere. So please like and subscribe if you haven't. I would so appreciate it. There's a link to my PayPal account if you'd like to buy me a cup of coffee or something. I'd appreciate it. And, if this message is something that you want to share with all your friends, all your besties, with the people that you love, please do. I think that the more we can spread around some good messages, I don't know. I think we just need to flip the switch. Instead of being doom and gloom all the time. It's time to be happy and laughing and joyful and doing cartwheels, So let's unpack this. I just made a challenge for myself for like the next week. I'm not going to doom scroll. I'm not going to look at news. I'm not going to look at, I'm so addicted to like cop body cam stuff and like really bizarre true crime. murder stuff. And I'm just not. I'm only looking at things that are going to make me laugh. So, all right. We'll see if I can stick to it. All right. King of Swords. Oh, let's see if we can get it. All right. Well, the King of Swords. Yeah. Power, influence, ambition. Very intelligent, mastered the realm of the mind, the intellect, very strategic, can be kind of cold. Okay. So also the sword is the sword of truth. All right. So this is kind of the nature of the situation. So while we're being asked to kind of be playful and just try everything that comes our way, we may be sitting in this throne of intellectual maturity of the mind, I guess I should say, and maybe you're a little cut off. I'm not sure. Let's keep going and see what comes next. Okay. Let's see what comes next. All right, this is kind of how you're feeling about diversifying, trying new things. You know what? You seem very, it's the Ten of Cups. Okay. This is family, contentment, joy, prosperity. This is emotional wish fulfillment. You're very content in the energy of trying new things. Okay. Or you may be very content where you're at now. That could be, actually. Let's get the third card and see. That'll sort of clarify where this message is going at this point. And we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, the card of conflict and competition. Debate. What else does it say on here? Defense. You are being asked to try new things, to find new ways. You are here, keeping in mind you are very, very conflicted, because I almost get the feeling that while you're presenting as being super happy where you're at, you're having some debates. You're having some, it feels like inner conflict. It doesn't feel like it has to do with anybody else, okay? So let's grab some more cards. Let's see if we can whittle away at what is happening here, okay? I'm sorry, I am being really weird today about, I want the cards a certain way for you. Okay. All right, let's get something on this King of Swords. Let's see where we're at. Once again, using the Wandering Star deck, which I love. Okay. If we can get one. Ooh, that one almost jumped. Yep. Choices and decisions. You have come on, focus. You have a decision to make. Do you dive in or don't you dive in? The problem in this energy that I'm seeing, you know, with your blindfold, you're not seeing what's coming around you. With your arms blocked, you're not allowing things to touch your heart. You know, there may be something really fun and interesting out there that's going to spark your heart, and you're blocking it, okay? And you're blocking it because you are sitting in your throne and you feel like you've achieved where you want to be, right? But where's the heart in this? So far, we're in our minds, and it's a very cold, kind of blocked off energy for trying new things, okay? All right. And the picture gets clearer, not just with my focusing. Diversify. Oh my God. You know what? I remember the days it was so much easier to try new things and do new things, you know, because we didn't have so many responsibilities like weighing on our shoulders and on our backs, you know, where our decisions to do something new we're decided on what felt good for us instead of how it might affect everybody else. And when I speak of that, I speak of, if you have a family, or if you have people you take care of, or, this truly is for you. This whole idea of diversifying into something new is all for you. All right, yep, we have this Knight of Swords coming out. So, in your attitude about this and possibly trying new things, you've presented with this sort of wish fulfillment, contentment, everybody's happy. The Knight of Swords is conflict, tension, highs, lows, okay? But we also know that the Knight takes action on some kind of truth, okay, that the page brings in. And the Knight of Swords is very, very brave. The Knight of Swords will rush in to a burning building to save somebody, right? Without thinking about the consequences of their actions. There's much, much bravery here. But the Knight of Swords can also be rash. So it feels like, because now we have two cards that actually say conflict on them. Is this really true? Is this really true? Are you really, really happy where you're at with what you're doing? Especially, when we bring in the Knight of Swords. And I love the Knight of Swords. I mean, the Knight of Swords can cut to the truth in nothing flat, right? Highs, lows, conflicts. It feels like the energy's really kind of tumultuous around around the idea of trying new things, or something that you want to try. Okay, there's something that you want to try and you're really, really conflicted about it, which is why we have this sort of energy of, yes, you need to make a decision, but you're also kind of blocking, right? So, I mean, I'm really getting the sense that that there's something out there you want to try. Try it. That's the energy. Do it. Pick one thing today, just one thing today that you want to try, and try it. I don't care if it's something teeny tiny or if it's something big. One thing. Just one thing. And make it something fun. This energy is, all about getting back to your heart. And of course, here we go. Keeping in mind, now we have the Knight of Cups coming in. Proposals, prospects, quest. Ooh. The Knight of Cups is the only knight in the deck that puts on its best garb, right? To present you with this amazing offer, with this amazing message of love and joy and luck. And when you try that, whatever this thing is that you've been wanting to try for fun, it may turn into something more, okay? But it feels like once you sort of just make the decision, get out of this place of self-debate and self-conflict, that there's going to be an offer coming in about that. That's what it feels like today, okay? Cartwheels, somersaults. Oh my gosh, shaved ice. Oh, I would love a shaved ice right now. That sounds really good. I'm actually going to make watermelon lime popsicles later because I love them. Right. With fresh watermelon and fresh lime. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Good news, travel, good news, travel, good news, travel. Well, we know that the wands are all about travel, so, or movement. It doesn't have to be physical movement. It can be inner movement. So, but this is a really fast moving energy, okay? Good news. So it feels like when you finally kind of step out of this being too logical about something and you make this decision that something's going to happen really, really, really fast for you. Okay? And it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really good. Excellent. Yeah, it's just confirmation that do it. You know what? If it doesn't work out, then you know that you at least tried, right? Nothing there, no regrets. Okay. Yep. All right. And there we go. It's another card of good news. It just feels like when you kind of start just when you allow yourself to move beyond your own boundaries to try new things, you know, like if you're sitting here right now and all of a sudden you want to go try a new coffee shop, I mean, it could be something as simple as that. Or you've decided you want to walk to the coffee shop today. You know, there's some, once you take the steps to start moving into more of a playful way of trying new things and diversifying and meeting new people and you know, stepping outside of your comfort zone, but doing it from a place of joy, happiness, and laughter, all of this good news is coming in. Look at that. We've got 3. Good news, good news, good news. I mean, there's good news in every single one of these cards, okay? And you know, these 2 obviously are much faster than the cup. The cup is a little slower and sweeter, but you will have good news coming in. There's good news. There's good news. There are proposals. There's good communication. Possibly travel, you know. Wow, what is it? Oh, I can't wait to hear what you're doing. Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. The 4 of Pentacles is all about stability and foundation, saving, security. It can be a card of holding on too tight to something. But it feels like when you kind of start jumping in out there and trying these different things, that you are going to have the stability and the foundation to explore a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take it. Bottom of the deck. We have the 3 of Cups, which is all about joy and abundance and celebration and community. So this is going to bring in whatever you're doing, this diversifying. It's something new. It's something fun. It's many, many things. Don't let me just say it's one. It's many things. It's going out and trying all, because right in the time of expansion, we can do as much as we want. Like we can try as many things as we want. We will not be spread too thin. Okay. But it looks like it's going to be bringing in celebration and community for you as well. So go forth, have fun, try new things, diversify, learn, expand, dance, cartwheel, have a snow cone. I don't care. Do something different. Do something fun. Allow yourself to move past your own limited boundaries farther than you ever thought you could go, because there's something out there for you. Okay. And with that, I'm going to end this reading. So thank you so much for being here again. I so appreciate you. And I will see you soon.